Hello guys, welcome to Benanti TV. My name is Mr. Benanti. Thank you so much for always watching our videos. Thank you for watching this particular one.
This video is going to be something biblical. We are going to look at the reason why the demons asked Jesus to damn them in those head of pigs. Stay tuned and let's learn. Not everybody knows the story, so we should probably read that section from Matthew 8. This is starting at verse 28. Now let's read. And when he came to the other side, to the country of the Gadarenes, 2 demon-possessed men met him, coming out of the tombs, so fierce that no one could pass that way. And behold, they cried out, What have you to do with us, O Son of God? Have you come here to torment us before the time? Now a herd of many pigs was feeding at some distance from them, and the demons begged him, saying, If you cast us out, send us away into the herd of pigs. And he said to them, Go. So they came out and went into the pigs, and behold, the whole herd rushed down the steep bank into the sea and drowned in the waters. The herdmen fled, and going into the city, they told everything, especially what had happened to the demon-possessed men. And behold, all the city came out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they begged him to leave their region. The portion I've read can be seen in Matthew 8, verse 28 to 34. Before we get into the less clear and more perplexing part of the story, let's just be sure that we don't miss what is crystal clear. Number 1, the demons know who Jesus is. They called him the Son of God. Matthew 8:29. Number 2, they know that he has absolute powers over them and can choose either to cast them out or not, and to decide where they go. There is no negotiation here, as if they were equal partners at a negotiating table. Jesus is superior and they know it. Number 3, they know that in the future they are appointed for final torment. They wonder if Jesus has come to start that final torment. They say, Have you come here to torment us before the time? Matthew 8:29. We know there's a time coming where we are going to get final torment, but not yet Jesus, or is it? Number 4, the fact that there was a herd of pigs nearby shows that we are in Gentile territory, since the Jews regarded pigs as unclean and did not raise them for food or anything. Deuteronomy 14 verse 8. In other words, this is one of those rare moments when Jesus is reaching out into the Gentile world as pointer to the fact that his ministry is going to result in a global mission to all the people of the world. Matthew 28:19 to 20. Number 5, the number of pigs isn't mentioned in Matthew like it is in Mark 5 verse 13. It says about 2,000, but the herd is called large, so that when the demons go out from the 2 demonized men into the herd and they all perish, we get a very clear sense of how big, how large, how serious this man's bondage was, and how even this was no problem for Jesus. Number 6, the fact that the demons pleaded to be sent into the pigs shows how much they hated roaming about in the world without any habitation. They seem to point to how evil they are and how the maximization of their evil comes from entering into any kind of being they can get their hands on to ruin their lives. Number 7, the demons could not have seen that their new habitation, the pigs, would suddenly run down the hill and all drown, because if in fact they saw that coming, they wouldn't have asked for it. That's not what they were trying to do. They were trying to get a new place to live and do damage, not a place to be destroyed in the sea. And from what we know of Jesus in the Gospels, they would have known what was about to happen, so that what they feared, namely that he was here ahead of time to begin their final judgment, was in fact true. He had not let them escape into some lesser beings for the misery they had brought on this couple of men, but he had appointed them to depart, as it turns out, without any habitation. The fact that he was lost in the sea points to the fact that he was sentencing them probably to the abyss.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you loved it. Keep on watching our video, but most importantly, subscribe to our channel. We need your subscription. Let it happen for us. Let it rain on us. See you on another one. Peace out.